Alright, what's up, Pisces? Oh my gosh, should I leave my phone over there? No, it's right here. Talk a little bit louder. It is 3:31 in the morning, right here, right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do y'all spread a little bit different. I mean, I never really just have a spread going, but I think I'm gonna organize the cards on camera. And your first card that I got, that I'm being told to show you is, okay, let me see. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see this. Girl, I ain't about to play with this. How about that one? This world card, you see that computer down there? Smoke. Okay, really quick, for my Pisces that are into the craft, or I mean, I guess we could just say whatever you do, especially if it's social media based. If I have a Pisces in the chat, Sun, Moon, Rising, that has anything that they do, you know, whether that be to be an influencer, like, you know, a career, a hobby. If you do anything on social media, there's really good energy around that. Also, there's something about your gifts. Okay, so for my people that read tarot, or like I said, spiritual gifts, or just in general, you guys are going to be, fuck, I lost it. Hold up, really quick. Let me drink this coffee, girl. That's what it is. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Some of you guys have a specific routine. Maybe it's to drink hella coffee. Maybe it's to drink hella Monsters. Maybe it's to pop a Adderall. Whatever it is for you, right? Take what resonates, leave the rest. You guys are going to start noticing that you could do everything that you're doing without whatever that routine was before. I'm only talking about somebody that had a unhealthy routine. Like, for example, I used to drink hella coffee. Like, I only limit my coffee intake to like a cup and maybe two now. You know, it's not good for my anxiety. But, you know, it would make me feel better. But I drink a lot of coffee. Or in order to have energy, I had to like pop Nazes. And I would drink, and ooh, I don't even want to tell you what I would drink. Or like before I posted something, because my anxiety was so bad, I felt like I had to smoke. Just all types of stuff. I feel like for whatever it is with you that is unhealthy, not the healthy stuff, that is unhealthy, you are going to be changing your tune when it comes to that, okay? You're going to realize that you don't have to pop a lot of this and do a lot of that, drink a lot of this to get with that, okay? You're going to find out that there's a way that you can get your craft done in a more healthier way, and I feel like this is going to have less stress on your body. Y'all, don't mind me, my allergies, I don't know what the fuck, Florida. It's like my allergies are like, oh my gosh, right now. And, ooh, I have really bad allergies. Something else that I, like an example, have you ever noticed that when you don't go as hard, or when you make time for you, for example, there have been periods, and I always have to bring myself back, where I'm just working, tarot. Let me worry about y'all. And that is not okay with God. God does not like that. Okay, 333. God does not like that. Okay, so basically, certain things will start happening around me. Either my money will drop, or my videos won't get as many views, which whatever. But you know, stuff like that, right? But when I am, you know, doing my due, and I have a schedule. Somebody might not like schedules, I get it, I'm Aquarius, but when I have a schedule, when I also have time for my creative endeavors and those things that make me feel good, when I get to spend time with the people that I love and care about, along with, you know, combining like my work efforts, but in a routine, you get what I'm saying, like having a slot for everything, that is when shit just goes dumb, crazy good for me. I mean, God is always good, you know what I'm saying, but that's like, I just noticed God doesn't want me to be in this energy where I feel like I have to grind and not have fun. God wants me to, you know, do what I like to do, because part of this is a passion for me, you know, working and having something to do. I'm like a poodle. I have to have something to do and something to stimulate my mind. But, you know, God also knows what I like, you know, whatever is my fifth house or my second house, things I like to do, things that give off luxury, things like that. Being able to spend money and go out and enjoy the fruits of my labors, honey, if I'm not indulging in that, God will put me in a position where I have to, okay? So basically what I'm trying to say, don't mind me if I sound a little slow this morning, a little backed up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm an Aquarius, Scorpio rising, so this planetary shift is definitely slowing me down. Plus, it's 3 in the morning, that's not helping. But I just feel like you guys are going to recognize that you guys are more powerful. So some of you guys have said, oh, in order for me to have energy, I have to do this, I have to drink this. But really, you guys are going to start to find out that you don't need any of that. Now, some of you guys might minimize whatever this is. This is a lot of like what you're ingesting. I don't know why, you know. Let me get to it, honey. But you're going to realize you don't need to do that in order to be confident or to go and have energy. You don't need to do this full-blown draining ass ritual before you come on camera. You don't have to do this major routine. Now, if you have a routine that's healthy and that works for you, that is fabulous. Like, for example, I keep picking up on a tarot reader, so I'm going to talk to you, girl, boy, whoever you are. Let's say if you feel like you have to do this whole routine in order to channel because you don't believe in yourself. You don't know how great of a channeler you actually are with the most minimal of objects or whatever it is for you. You guys are going to recognize that you don't need to do all of that in order to get shit done. Whatever that is for you. This could be, like I said, with readings, work efforts, maybe diet, things like that. Also, something around y'all magic is really like, this is giving me very occult-esque. Something is unlocking for you guys with spiritual gifts, and I'll tap in a second, but there was something else I wanted to say. A lot of recognition online. You look great. A lot of recognition coming down to you, saying congratulations, because I do see you guys completed something. Something was completed here. Maybe you had a goal, graduated, had a baby, you know, did the laundry that might have been sitting there forever because of, you know, you were depressed or in this state. There's something, no matter the goal, whether it was small, large, whatever the fuck, right? Something was accomplished, and I feel like this is something that you had your eye on for a while, and that is something that needs to be congratulated and celebrated. So make sure you do that, you know what I mean? You know, God, Spirit, the universe, everybody around you is already saying congratulations, but what are you going to do for yourself, okay? Ooh, whatever this level up is that I'm picking up on with this world card, because she looks like she has armor on, this is about to make you a boss-ass bitch or a boss-ass ninja. This is that type of energy of, I've went through this, I've done this, I have had all this other stuff that I've had to do, along with maintaining my channel and, you know, everything else. Like, for example, like if this was me, I'd be like, dang, that's crazy. Like, not only did I go through all that traumatic shit that I went through, I also maintained my professionalism to be able to promote and, you know, have a good EPR. And I built like 2 platforms, well, multiple platforms, where I have endorsements and I have a certain money flow coming in, and I got a certain way of doing my videos. Like, basically, you have, you know, a lot of people make excuses, and sometimes, you know, they're valid, but a lot of people do make excuses about the time they don't have. And I feel like you haven't done that. And you prove to yourself that you could do all things, you know, in a balance, of course. But there's like a lot of things that you could do, and it's like you've mastered that. You've mastered how to have all these different endeavors going on. And that is huge, because it's going to build your confidence. Because for me, I'm like, well, can't nobody tell me shit, because, you know, I went through a lot. And, you know, I've built up my optimism, my, you know, my spiritual armor, but also just like my resilience. My resilience is very high, you know what I mean? So I thank God for that. And I see that for you guys. Also, solar plexus is going to be popping. Something is going to be revealed to you about a spiritual gift. Something. I'm going to get to it. Let me see this card again. You may be invited to a party where there's like chandeliers at the top, like, you know, the ceiling. Some of you guys might want to go, something about a museum, going to see artwork. This is like a fancy place that I'm picking up on. So if you guys are thinking about traveling or going somewhere, that would be great for you, to inspire you. Something about your magic. Okay, give me a minute. Really good energy around spiritual endeavors and also creative endeavors. Okay, this is fabulous. I'm seeing 2 ancestors specifically come through here. Someone could be a Taurus or a Leo, someone rising. And it's crazy because, oh, some of y'all just don't even know. There's a gift that y'all have. For example, and this is no shame, but there are some people that, I feel like some people are just naturally gifted when it comes to divination, channeling. You know, some people just, you either got it or you don't, or you might be a little bit more advanced. And it's not to shame nobody, you know, everybody's in a different place, but you guys are going to recognize that you have a lot more wisdom and a lot more natural talent than most, okay? And that is going to be a huge revelation for you, because I don't know, it's going to adjust how you view yourself and also how you view what it is that you do in regards to your regimen. This is actually one of the reasons why I'm very much so struggling with how to come to my viewers about tarot tips and like what their spiritual gifts are, because so much stuff came naturally. I'm like, I don't know, like I didn't even know there were words for these specific things. You know, my whole family's gifted, but I wasn't exposed to that. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like how do I do this for people that may not be as, you know, far along as me in regards to whatever wisdom I have, or who may be farther, you know, shit. Give me a second. For my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Really Pisces Sun and Pisces Rising though. Okay, some of you guys have gotten rid of at least 2 to 4 people. I see that here. Yep. There may be somebody that was moving a little bit shady. Someone that might have even stole something from you. Maybe they just, you know, they like betrayed you in a way, or they were very sneaky, like they didn't tell you the full truth. And this could be a friend or a romantic interest. This was someone that you really cared about, and I feel like you were there for them. Like this is someone that, you know, in some cases I would be like, oh, when they didn't have a shirt, you know, you gave it to them. When they didn't have money, you lent it to them. When somebody didn't have a place to stay, you're like, you could stay with me. But then someone took advantage of you. So, and there's multiple, like there's like 2 to 4. They're coming back around. Yeah. What you do with that is totally up to you, but they're coming back around. Apologies are coming in. You guys might really resonate with Aquarius's reading, because I keep being told that this reading in Scorpios, yep, I think it's y'all in Scorpio. I gotta think about it. But you guys, like the fact that I use these cards, these are the same cards I use for Aquarius. There's a connection. I just don't know what it is. Yep, Scorpio and Pisces. What spiritual gift or talent is being unlocked for my Pisces? We have the 7 of Wands. What spiritual gift? Okay. Woo. Some of you guys can, okay, this is gonna sound so woo-woo. I don't know why I just got teleported, but hear me out. The way this is coming out to me is that you guys have a way of, the way I see this, the best way I could describe this is like, it's like you're traveling. Some of y'all might not even know you're doing this, but it's like you guys could speak life into people from a distance. You know how we pray for people from a distance? It's like you could pick up on multiple people's energies and see what the vibe is without them getting too close to where they drain your energy. So maybe you guys have been working on your protection and like how to be, you know, in tune, but not, you know, very much so affected by the negativity around you. So there's something here about that, I know, and I'm not going to get too, you know, because it's going to go over some people's head. And I'm feeling a lot of pressure on my third eye. Give me one moment. I think what's really coming through here is if you guys have been tormented by what you deem to be negativity, negative spirits, there's like a up and up about your protection. Like there's this major increase, uptake. Is that a word? There's this like a major like increase in protection around you. And I feel like it's because you guys are about to have a breakthrough in some way, shape, or form. Let's see. What do my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising need to know? The month ahead, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So some of you guys are going to be noticed. Someone wants to collaborate with you. Ace of Cups, yes, new collaboration, new friendships, people coming towards you that look at you very differently. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like something came around full circle, so it's like where you were feeling maybe a little bit down, insecure, left out by certain people. I do see that now being the turnaround, okay? So I don't know if you guys had a major level up. I don't know if you guys started a new job. Let's see what's causing these people to come back around. What's causing my Pisces to be noticed? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So, it's that same old storyline. Some people doubted you, and it just is what it is. Some people held you at a lower standard. They didn't think much, okay? So when you prevailed, regardless of how the momentum was, regardless of how you moved or how strategic you were or how cautious you were, you have and will accomplish something, and it's going to make people, you know, really feel bad about how they treated you, how they doubted you, you know, which, I don't know, it sounds a little ego-based to me because I need you to really feel that shit for real, not just because I'm getting money, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, basically a lot of people doubted you, and the fact that you're prevailing at something and getting noticed by other people, and other people thinking you're attractive, other people wanting to come to you, seeing you in a new light, that is now trickling down to whoever was a problem. It could have been a Gemini. It's crazy. There's just a turnaround. I'm telling you, and it's just that straightforward, especially with this Eight of Swords. People have tried to knock you down, but more so, I feel like this was an energetic thing. You might have felt this shit, which is why you moved away from them, or maybe you felt like very, what's the word? Maybe indecisive, questioning whether you got the right answer, you know what I'm saying, the antidote, whatever. But, yeah, you weren't tripping. Because internally they thought you weren't gonna go further than that. I don't know if this is because of your past, but that's what they thought. Anyway, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You have someone who, I feel like is a creator of some sort, who wants to work with you. They see you, they want to collaborate, they like what it is that you do. Some of you guys might be a gymnast or a fitness trainer. Somebody wants to participate in something that you do. This could even be, some of you guys might be gaining new followers, more subscriptions, more clientele, because people are starting to see your value and your worth, okay? What's happening in career for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We have the King of Pentacles. To go from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, you see what I'm saying? This is major wealth. This is, I mean, for some of you guys, it might not be major, but this is wealth. This is stability. This is, I'm comfortable where I'm at. I don't really have to do too much. Been there, done that. I am a hard worker. I am a family man, but I have a balance that still allows me to have the finances that I need, the stability that I need without draining myself. That's where you're headed towards, that energy in career, okay? Period. Three of Swords. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, if you've been through any type of pain or heartache or a loss of some sort, add that into your work. A lot of people are going to resonate with that. Five of Swords. Yes, I feel like you guys have a lot of pain around people being shady, backstabbing you, talking about you, misunderstandings, or you being misunderstood, bullying you, a lot of that, you know. It's a lot of swift energy. It's a lot of, why are you guys coming at me like this? Make that a part of your story. You know, if you feel called, for example, like if you know, if you're a tarot reader, maybe start expressing some of the pains that you've went through as well while you're reading, or maybe in your music, start talking about the hardships and how you prevailed, because something that happened that might be coming up around this time, false people, false mask, things of that nature, things that you feel like kind of pulled the wool over your eyes. You're like, damn, how did I not see that? Those things, you're going to heal from that, and you're going to have a better understanding. And I feel like that sense of loss, you know, everybody's different, but when I think of the Three of Swords, that's like a quicker heartbreak, or like a quicker feeling of, how do I want to say this? Oh my gosh, it's so early. It's like, that's a pain that you'll come out of quicker. That's a pain that you'll come out of quicker. Oh my gosh, Mercury, please, come on. Anyway, Let's see, this Five of Swords. Can you tell me about this Five of Swords? Some of you guys are needing to make cuts so that you could be happy. There are some people that have to be cut off, and you're going to see that for what it is. And I see you guys making those adjustments. So some things may happen this month that are like, damn, are you fucking serious? That was shady as fuck. But remember, you're the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, whoever. So it's like, some of you guys are going to be like, you know what, I need them anyway because they don't really have nothing going on with their life. You know what, they were holding me back anyway. You know what, I felt this shady vibe on them anyway, so what really am I missing out on? They barely even supported me as it was. This will be revealed to you. What's happening in love for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Ooh, it's this one. King of Wands, Queen of Cups. Okay, someone that likes rock music may be coming forward. Okay, they've been thinking about it. They've been seeing you. Someone wants to take you to a concert. There's something about music here. Someone could have long blonde hair. This is someone, okay, whoever this masculine is, I'm picturing a masculine with hair. Okay, like they have hair. I just thought of Brent Michaels. Not saying that they look like him, but I keep seeing someone with a man bun, or they have hair, they have braids, they have curly hair, like they have hair, like it's not shaved down, you know. That's what I keep seeing. So there's someone here that wants to pursue you. Let me see. That has their eye on you. Let me see what's going on with this love situation. For those that are in a relationship, you guys might okay, hold up. Why the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups? They're taking me somewhere else. Eight of Wands. Okay. Some of you guys, if you have been in at rest with someone in a place where it's like, we're not really talking, we're not really making forward movements, you know, where is this going? That's going to be changing this month. There's a lot of energy around travel. Let's speed this up. Let's make a decision. Let's push this forward. Let's talk about what went wrong so we can heal from it. Let's, you know, fulfill this relationship in a certain way where we both feel happy. There's something about that, okay? So it's like, some of you guys are going to be meeting someone. They could be a fire sign or a water sign. And then others, it's like, it's crazy because you guys are in this place, especially for my single people. You're in this place where you're resting, you're vibing, you're trying to get your mind right. And then all of a sudden this person comes in. This person, for those that have social media platforms, this is about social media. This is someone that sees you on social media. This is someone that has came across your picture. They're going to come towards you. Now, for those in a relationship, I see you guys traveling this month or needing to travel so that you guys feel more invigorated. Okay, we have the Devil. Woo! Now, for those that have a toxic connection, because, okay, let me say this. If you're in a healthy relationship, I just see where you and your partner are at this point where it's about you guys. It's like, what can we do to bring the spice, bring the heat? What can we do to make it more alive? Do we need to travel? Do we need to do independent travels? Do we need a little bit of a break, you know, from each other? Because it could be like that, especially if you live with someone. You're like, I need to step out the house for a little bit. It's not really nothing to do with them, but you guys are going to be doing something this month. Have a plan that's going to benefit both of you guys, and I feel like it's going to bring you guys closer together, and the sex is going to be amazing. Now, for my people that are in something that's a little bit more toxic, okay, I feel like it's y'all. Some of you guys, hold on, for my people in the unhealthy relationships, the Moon. Yeah, okay, something's being found out here, or someone is holding secrets, okay, and there's someone else involved, okay, and I feel like you guys knew this already. There's a water sign, there's a fire sign, okay. I feel like for those that have been in a connection where you know your partner has a wandering eye, you're not tripping. There is another person that I feel like they're conversating with or still conversating with. I do feel like they hold you in a higher regard, but you know, what does that mean when you still talking to so-and-so over there? Because if you hold me in a higher regard, you shouldn't even be talking to that, because that is, you know, beneath my level. What's really going on? This is someone that I feel like is younger than you. Something about their body is sticking out to me. I do think they're very attractive, but you know, I also think you're very attractive. So let's see what's going to happen with this situation. What's going to happen or progress? Judgment. What needs to be revealed will be revealed, and then you'll have to act accordingly, because there is another party here and there are some secrets being held emotionally, okay? What about spiritual? Any spiritual messages? Any other messages? Spiritual. money. Oh, Six of Wands. I'm telling you guys. Princess of Swords. Okay, if you guys want to make a little bit more money, even though I feel like your money is, you know, going to be pretty stable, learning more, gaining new information, gaining more information, applying it, maybe even doing like practice runs. What I mean by that, this is like putting yourself out there so that you can gain more skill. For example, someone that might want to become a speaker, maybe you start taking classes, maybe you start practicing, like, you know, volunteering to speak somewhere, things like that. Or if you know you do tarot and you want to get into astrology, maybe you start incorporating that into the readings as you learn, whatever the fuck it is, girl. I see you gaining more knowledge, more information to help your business. And I also see you practicing. This Seven of Swords is giving me practice. I don't know why, but I keep seeing someone with a bunch of cups in front of them, and it's almost like they're doing like an intuitive, like it's like they're testing their intuition to see. I don't know why I keep picking up on that, but I'm picking up on like strategy on how to implement this new information. Six of Wands. Your confidence is about to shoot the fuck up. This is a lot of energy around the solar plexus and the heart chakra. I'm seeing that here. Can you give me one more card about the Six of Wands? A lot of success in your healing journey. Ace of Swords. A lot of clarity in why things happened the way they did so that you could be set free. Okay, let's keep it moving. Messages from my Pisces. Messages from my Pisces. Okay. Some of you guys might really be into the archangels. Ah, that's so crazy. When I paused, that was the card that I was like, okay, that's sticking out to me, but let me put it back because it didn't fall out, and here we are. Wisdom, inspiration, Akashic records, Archangel Raziel. Angels of the seven chakras, power, truth, connection. Everything's aligning for you guys at this moment. Sensitivity and strength, tapping the forces within, and Archangel Raziel, justice, harmony, solutions. That's the thing. There's just a lot of balance being restored, and I feel like it's because you guys mainly are recognizing the power that you hold, and you're also not being so harsh on yourself and comparing yourself. Instead, you're looking at your journey, you like, you know what, damn it, I've been through a lot of shit, and the fact that I've been able to maintain what I've maintained, and the fact that I'm where I'm at, doing what I'm doing, that is powerful. You know what I'm saying? And that is going to help propel you forward and have more confidence. Having that type of mentality. We have a safe and happy home, so there could be some redecorations around the home. Also, bring plants into the house. That's going to be perfect for you in regards to cleansing your energy and making you a little bit more happy, a little bit more vibrant. We also have break your routine. We talked about that. 1967 and 1993. I was smoking weed. Or I've been smoking weed. Ask about me. That's my song, 1993. Anyway, look at this. We have Toadstool, Secrets Revealed. We talked about it. So, and we also have Sweet and Gentle Power. So some of you guys are going to find out, depending on your relationship status, find out some real, well, really all of y'all, whoever is being shady, it will be shown to you. Some of these people you might just disconnect from. Some of these people, I'm not gonna lie, I do see a little bit of a cuss out coming and then a disconnect. Totally up to you on what you want to do, but I feel like that's what's occurring. And there's also secrets being revealed around your power and the additional gifts and talents that you have. Okay, anything else? Okay, I just heard what you should focus on is this Taurus energy, and then we got Gemini that just came out. So the second and the third house, how you communicate, your communications, writing, your talents, you know, anything revolving around the third house, okay? Maybe even connection with siblings, how you connect to people, your social media. It's giving really internet, but also balance, harmony, talents, gifts, platonic friendships, things like that. A reevaluation, but also with that second house, your belongings, your possessions. What does your house look like right now? You know, do you need more luxury in there? What's luxury for you? Like, what do you want to do? Like, how do you want to make your money? That's what needs to be focused on. The second house, let me just say it like that. Second house and the third house, okay? So, yes, let me see. Let me pull you one more. Ooh, they're taking me to my goddess deck. I gotta get up. Give me a second, girl. Oh, my legs. I've been working out. I'm just like, dang. That's so crazy. It stopped. Spirit was like, okay, you've been gone a little too long. Let me stop this camera. Let me pull you guys one of these. I'm feeling it. For my Pisces, they told me to keep going. Tell me when it's good. Okay. For my Pisces, what's something I need to read to them? Okay. And then give me one more. All right, let me read these to you. Whether you're male, female, doesn't matter. So we have Morgan Le Fay, goddess of mysticism. It's time to own that you are a mystical being, no longer at the whim of anything or anyone. Call forth the potency of the sea, moon, and fairies to assist you in harnessing your oceanic ability to reign as the benevolent queen of your realm, okay? I told y'all that magic, that spiritual energy, that occult energy, it's all around you. Anyway, Lilith, goddess of sovereignty. The lucid part of you knows that though it's wonderful to have friends, family, and your beloved partner by your side, you don't need them to be whole. No matter who comes or goes throughout your life, you are at one with the one. No one owns you, so you are free to be your fullest, most autonomous, magnificent, sensual expression. We talked about it. We also have Bastet, goddess of protection. Not every battle is worth fighting. Your lion-hearted presence is a strong enough force field to keep lower-level energy at bay. Yet this may be one of those times when baring your teeth and picking up your sword are necessary. Let your inner warrior lunge forth with the clarity of purpose, not reacting but responding, so the outcome is a win-win. We just talked about all of these fucking cards. Tapped in, okay? So yes, Pisces, that was your spread. Please let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you guys down below in the comments.